Earlier today, someone asked how I was doing, and the word that came out was drenched. I felt drenched. And with that word, a couple of memories about um, being drenched. I spent a month in Dharamsala during the rainy season once, taking some classes at the Tibetan Library and Archives, and it rained a lot. Dharamsala's annual rainfall is 350 inches of rain a year, and it was only the second wettest place in India. And when it rained, oh, everything turned green. My shoes, my books, the walls of my room. And when it rained, the sound on the roof of the student dormitory I was staying in was like a roaring silence. It drowned out everything. I remembered that, drenched by the sound of the rain. And then there was another memory of rain. Last September, we were in Rome and coming out of the Colosseum and somewhat under the spell of the Colosseum, I think. And it suddenly started raining. And I think because we were maybe under the spell of the Colosseum, we just kept walking in the rain. People were running for shelter under trees. It was raining hard. But I don't know, it was not cold. And it was just great to be wet. And once we were soaking, drenched, wet, we couldn't get wet anymore. And we just walked through rivers and lakes and 30 minutes to the hotel, and we arrived there and it stopped raining. And it was like that drenching was just for us, you know. And sitting with that word drench and my feeling about being drenched as I'm here, remembering how on the first night I looked at my screen, and I don't know why, but I have 42 people on my screen. And it's just drenched me, all of those faces. And how sitting together in the darkness in the morning and at night, I was drenched by the darkness. And how this drenched by the sound of the bell as it faded into the vastness, taking me with it. Drenched by the warmth of a cat on my lap, purring. Drenched by the drum of the transmission ceremony, totally drenched. Drenched by Eduardo's tears. Drenched by Allison's dedication. Drenched by the talks, and drenched by the tears that were slowly wiped away during the talks. Drenched by the raindrops falling from Jordan's guitar. Drenched by the meditation until there were no names. And that meditation will continue all through the night, drenching us to the bottom of our dreams, drenched. Good night.